a grow. When you reap what you sow, yes, things a grow. I saw things a grow. Yes, things a grow. Produced by PROPEL, promoting regional opportunities through enterprises and linkages. A project of the World University Services of Canada, funded by the Government of Canada.
Welcome to TINGS A GRO, where we help you turn a little farming into agribusiness. TINGS A GRO will help you grow right, help you improve the quality of your crops, help you produce in a more profitable way, so at the end of the day, you feel a sense of real achievement. It's a lot of things we have to share with you over the next few months. Farming information that maybe you didn't know, simple techniques and easy ways that you can adjust what you're doing in the field right now and improve your practice and your profits. We want to help you work with your RADA officer and connect with long-term buyers with long-term contracts. That way, you can operate in a more stable environment and plan your business better. In today's show, we're talking about Irish potatoes. The big news in Irish is that Jamaican farmers are taking care of local needs. Our farmers are supplying almost 90% of Jamaican consumers' needs. And we want it to grow even more and be a big part of the international potato market. You ever think about how much French fries the world eats? I think that there's a place for us. I'm Rosamond Brown, your host on TINGS A GRO. First, I want to introduce you to an aspiring agribusiness family. Farmer Books, they work so hard to make a decent living for the family through farming, but the son, Leroy, well, him not into this farming thing at all, and it looked like everything mash up now.
Lord, I'm tired, but I feel good. I put in a full day's work on the farm today, and I like how the peas and the tomatoes them are going. One thing though, my son Leroy, I don't know why him don't like farming. Every time I ask him to do something on the farm, him do it short-handed. Leroy? No tell me say I sleep the boy sleeping at this late hour of the morning.
Papa, man. I want to sleep, you know, man. Sure.
Don't show me, boy. 6 o'clock gone nearly 3 hours ago, and you're still in bed?
Papa.
Son mustn't catch you in a bed.
Papa. Remember, say I just there before yesterday. Me one plant off the whole place with the potato them, you know, me tired, man.
And that's exactly what I come to talk to you about.
What? You decide to pay me for the work?
Pay you? No, sir. That is shoddy workmanship. You're going to have to do it over.
Do it over? No, sir.
You don't follow the instruction I give to you how to plant the potato. How you expect me to reap my potato when you plant them so close? Potato need proper distance apart so that when your reaping time comes, we don't have no problem with the harvest.
Sure. And that's why I not like this farming thing, you know.
Your sister could have done a better job than you.
Papa, you know say you not have to diss me them way there.
Me don't know why God do this to me. My son hate farming and my daughter love it bad.
Is you and your sister supposed to take over this farming business, Leroy?
Farming business, Papa. Farming is not a business, Papa Booksy. All you do is dirty up your hand for nothing.
Money in that dirt, Leroy. That is money dirt. But you want to get rich quick.
Money make the mayor run that.
Then that's why you should have turned the dirt for make the money so that the mayor can gallop.
No, Papa Booksy. Not me in that dirt. Hey, a Kingston me want reach, you know. Hey, once me reach a Kingston, I'm bust way in the DJ thing. Them can't catch me again. Hey, farming of all people like you, Papa. And woman like your daughter, Prim. Man a man, yeah? Man of strong up in this thing, yeah?
Papa Bootsy, are you me I look fine now?
Yes, Prim. I was just telling your brother, say, you know, him don't have
Who
no
tell you say you can just walk up in a man's room without permission?
You really insist on calling this dumper room Leroy?
Hey, Papa Booksy, talk to your... Sure.
Then if you refuse to tidy up your room, you don't must expect people to call it what it is?
What it is?
A pigsty.
Why you can't keep your room like how Prim keep her room? If no mother was alive, she would have proud of Prim the way she keep her room.
So him room chaka chaka, so him do everything chaka chaka.
You just keep your room tidy to impress Mr. Frank next door.
Look how him plant the potato them.
How me plant the potato then?
Chaka chaka.
That is why you keep your room spick and span, Prim.
What you mean, Papa?
Frank. A Frank him a talk about. Hey, you think so we don't know say you and Frank have eyes for each other?
Nothing wrong with I. Papa Bugsy have eye for Miss Dassa.
What?
The shopkeeper from down a square. So me not see nothing if me have eye for somebody too. Frankly speaking.
Aye.
The time I take for that they are passing on my business, you would have tell Papa why the onion and them that your plant looks so. Papa, Laser never test the soil before him plant. And him put in too much fertilizer in the soil. You are going to kill him when you see the onion and them. And ask for your potato them. Ask him. Ask him what kind of fertilizer and put on the potato them.
Then the rather people, them would have tell him that when them come collect the soil sample for test it before him plant the potato.
They must tell him.
Me never bother with the rather people them, Papa.
What?
Kuya.
Look, me just got you and plant. Me not have time for waste, you know.
They no waste my money, Lace Right. Just like how Lace Right plant the potato them close, I saw the family close. Too close, man. Everybody business. Look how Lace Right waste my money now because of hastiness and hard years. How are we going to recover from this now?
When you reap what you sow, yes, things are grow. I saw things are grow. Yes, things are grow.
Well, things are just starting out with the Irish, and so much gone wrong already. The first step in proper Irish potato production is how you prepare the land. You have to clear off all the trees, the shrubs, the stones, the rubble. But we didn't hear Lazeroy talk about any of those things. I wonder how that's going to work out. Anyway, coming up next is Ask the Expert, and today's expert is Alvin Murray, Project Coordinator of PROPEL. Now that's an agency with a big name. It means Promoting Regional Opportunities for Produce through Enterprises and Linkages. Now, according to Prim, Lazeroy planted the Irish them chaka chaka. Prim said that the potato seeds were just too close to each other. So what's the problem with that, Alvin?
If you plant your potatoes too close, the best example I could give is like a pig having 12 piglets and only 8 breasts. It's just competition for the light, for the water, and for the nutrients that are available. And you have a tendency of getting smaller sized tubers because it's all fighting for light and nutrients and water. You don't want to crowd it too much. And from experience and work done internationally, it is considered 12 inches on the average, as low as 9 sometimes, and as high as 16 sometimes, is the sort of distance that you should have to plant within the furrow. And we've also found that 30 inches, 75 centimeters, is the best sort of distance between furrows for putting potatoes. There are varieties that have a tendency to produce more foliage. Their stems will spread further, the leaves will be further. So they crowd the place quicker. So in that case, there are varieties that will plant 36 inches, 3 feet, or 90 centimeters apart. So the best thing is 12 inches, 2 feet, 6 inches apart for us. Same 12 inches and up to 90 centimeters apart for us for planting. And by so doing, you end up with like about 14,000 plants per acre, and at the higher planting density, 17,000 plants per acre.
We also asked our Irish potato expert Alvin Murray about the quality of the potato seeds. What are the best seeds to plant?
Elite seeds will be the best seeds for our farmers to plant. Super elite are better, but a bit more expensive. So as you go up in quality, you also go up in price. So you have to find that proper balance. So my recommendation is the minimum quality that farmers in Jamaica should plant are elite seeds. The interesting thing though, seeds are either from Holland or from Canada. And there are 2 different systems that are used. The Canadians have elite 1, 2, 3, and 4. While the Dutch system is different. They have certified Class A seeds, then they have elite seeds, then they have super elite seeds, then they have basic seeds. Basic seeds would be very expensive. Super elite and elite is what I think we should stick with. And farmers who plant super elite could almost be sure that if they take proper care of pest and disease, the seeds will be good for planting next season. So if you just want a commercial crop, then elite seeds are the best ones to plant right now. If you have intention of planting another crop from these same seeds, then you should go for super elite seeds. The label, the tag that is on a bag is the passport for those seeds and can be traced back to the supplier anywhere in the world that they were produced. And there are ways and means of check it. For example, if the threshold for disease is exceeded, with that passport, you can go to your plant quarantine in any country that you're planting, report the matter, and if they check and the damage is exceeded or the condition is exceeded, then you are entitled to compensation by the supplier of the seeds.
That was Alvin Murray, Project Coordinator of PROPEL, promoting regional opportunities for produce through enterprises and linkages. PROPEL is funded by the Government of Canada and works in close collaboration with RADA. If you're just checking into the show, this is TINGS A GRO, where we help you turn a little farming into agribusiness. That's the way of the future, and we have proof in our next segment, TINGS A GRO. Well, enough things are gone. In this segment, we meet third-generation farmer Rohan Roberts, a big inspiration for many young people in central Jamaica. He's what we call an agripreneur, planting Irish potatoes, tomatoes, and carrots. We decided to go check him out and hear what he has to say about farming.
I don't see myself as just a farmer. I'm a farmer first, and then there's the business of agriculture. It's a period that you have to wait, so you won't see your returns immediately. And I think that's where we need to have a culture change, where persons can see down the road to basically put things in place to benefit from it a little further than just now.
We wanted to know how he prepared himself for agribusiness. He probably studied agri-sciences in school, right?
I actually didn't study agri-sciences. I actually did finance and banking and international business. But that somehow has assisted me in the business of farming, basically knowing how to structure myself to go ahead. The financing has also basically motivated me to be able to go to the financiers and speak to them. With agriculture on a whole, I think because I enjoy being outdoors, that just merged well with what I was doing, and now I'm doing it. So I'm thankful for that opportunity.
And that's our show for today, all about the Irish. We learned that the best potato seeds to use are the elite seeds. But if you're thinking about replanting your seeds, spend a little more and get the super elite seeds. And remember to keep those seed labels just in case anything goes wrong with the crop and it's traceable to the supplier. It's been known to happen. So don't be like Lazeroy and plant any chaka Irish potato. Space them out properly. Seeds should be 12 inches or 30 centimeters apart along the furrows that are 30 inches or 76 centimeters. That way, the tubers will have enough space to mature to their right height. Thanks to today's expert Alvin Murray of PROPEL for that advice. We also met an innovative young farmer in Manchester, Rohan Roberts, who has certainly transformed a little farming into agribusiness. He's now part of a farming cooperative, and we'll certainly check in with him to find out more. There is absolutely money in the dirt. So, until next time, I'm Rosman Brown on behalf of the team at PROPEL, located at 4A New Green Road in Mandeville. Meet me back here next week, same time, and make sure things are grow.
Planting and reaping. Yes, things are grow. When you reap what you sow. Yes, things are grow. I saw things are grow. Yes, things are grow. Produced by PROPEL, promoting regional opportunities through enterprises and linkages. A project of the World University Services of Canada, funded by the Government of Canada.